Welcome to Super Dev channel. This is Super Dev and we are talking No Man's Sky. Everything that we can possibly know about No Man's Sky. Let's start. What's news breaking earlier this week is that No Man's Sky has finally gone gold. All we need to do now is wait for the release on the 9th of August. Hello Game developed title has caught the interest of gaming community due to its emphasis on space exploration and the nearly infinite number of planets one can journey to while playing. Such a concept is the driving force behind No Man's Sky, and you may find yourself overlooking other aspects of the game, some of which we will touch on below. So firstly, let's talk about the universe of No Man's Sky. Gameplay is based on 4 different features: the ability to explore, the ability to trade, the ability to survive, and the ability to fight. So 4 traits: explore, trade, survive, and fight. I will play, this is explore video, I'm going to play the trade and also the survive video. Ability to trade and survive. So the universe will include 18 quintillion planets to explore. Now if you want to visit all those planets just for 1 second, it will take you approximately, yes, it will take you approximately 5 trillion years. 5 trillion years to explore 18 quintillion planets just for 1 second. If you could see each planet for 1 second, it will take you more than 500, I think it's 580 trillion years. That is crazy, dude. That is just to put, you know, a quintillion in perspective, so trillion. So it'll take 500 trillion years for you to visit, for 1 second only, 18 quintillion planets. So that is really crazy, dude. I don't know if that's if that's how long it's gonna really take, but then that's really amazing. That's awesome, dude. So when a player reaches a new world, they will be given ability to name the planet and submit information to Atlas, which in turn gives the player currency on new gear like ships, suits, etc. Let me just quickly do this. These videos are going so fast, dude. Going so fast. Okay, when the player reaches the ability to plan, submit Atlas, return currency, spend new gear like ships, suits, etc. Upgrade your gear, allows players to search further into the center of the universe and explore new planets. So this part is pretty cool. When I'm just going to highlight it so you can see it. So when player reaches a new world, they'll be given the ability to name the planet and submit information to Atlas, which in turn gives the player currency to spend on new gear like ships, suits, etc. Upgrade the gear, allows players to search further into the center of the universe to explore the planets. Now let's just fast forward to all the interesting facts. This is what we want. We want to know all the interesting facts. So let's talk about the interesting facts. May we talk about the interesting facts? I really hope so. I really hope so. I'm going to replay that one. I'm going to try and go as quickly as I can. So No Man's Sky will launch on the 9th of August on PlayStation 4 and PC. The game will set you back $59 and you can pre-order it. There are 18 quintillion planets found in the universe. No Man's Sky will have no story component. There will be filters when renaming objects and planets, unfortunately. So it means you can't say shit, asshole, dick, you know, all those bad words. You can't name them bad words, which, you know, is probably not a bad thing, because you could probably, you know, young kids will be playing the game, and that's probably good to filter that out. So I think that's pretty cool. So you can use a jetpack while exploring planets closer to the sun and further away, abide by the temperatures on one would expect. The majority of planets you discover will completely barren, but not completely worthless. Not completely worthless? Are you kidding me? The majority of planets, there is a day and night cycle. Players can only have 1 ship at a time. English outfit 65 days of static created the soundtrack for No Man's Sky. Units are the game's currency. So units are the game's currency. That's interesting. Each solar system is teeming with trade convoys. You can also explore oceans, not just land. Animal cries are also procedurally generated. Sentinels make sure the universe law is followed, so be careful what you shoot. So there's sentinels that is like police, and they will enforce the law of the universe, and you have to be careful who you shoot and what you shoot. The game will include factions the player can join. Interesting. So factions, I wonder what's that, like a co-op? I'm sure it's not co-op. As far as I know, this thing is not multiplayer. However, they can see what you name the planet in the game, which is pretty cool. Dude, I pre-ordered my copy. If you are interested to see me live stream this game, I will be live streaming this game on the day of release, which is on the 9th. They said that the game is only 6 GB. Even though it's got 18 quintillion planets, and it will take you more than 500 trillion years. If you could see 1 second of one planet, you will like, it's just amazing, man. You can achieve a wanted level just like Grand Theft Auto. So there you go. So it's almost compared to Grand Theft Auto, but at a much massive larger scale. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now let's just see what else they say. Yeah, so it just says you have to enjoy the game. So hopefully, if you're interested as I am, we will be seeing this game for the first ever time. 9th of August. I'll see you there. Ciao for now.
Thank you for watching. If you like my video, why don't you subscribe?